ranking every single Ten Hag signing for Manchester United in date order. Starting off with Malacia, signed for 15 million euros from Ajax. Where is this guy? Where's he been, man? You know what I mean? I don't think he's good enough for United anyway, and I literally have no idea where this guy is. So he's going in the dog shit category, guys. Next up on the list, we've got Christian Eriksen. This guy signed on a free transfer from Brentford following the expiry of his contract. You know what? I think he's been okay side, average side. I don't think he's been good for United. I really don't. But he's not been bad. So I'm going to put him in the average side. And plus, he was a free transfer as well. So, you got to allow that a little bit as well. Next up on the list, Lisandro Martinez. Big money move. 57 million euros. For me, I don't know about this one. This is a tough one. Listen, he was in the defence for the 7-0, the 6-3. He's in the defence for the Liverpool game where you lost 3-0 yesterday. It's either, for me, average or not great. I don't think he's been a good signing. I don't think he's lived up to 57 million euros. I'm going to put him in the not great category. I know a lot of people might think that's a bit harsh. Maybe it is harsh, but I just don't think he's lived up to that hype, man, to be honest with you. Next up on the list, Casemiro, guys. My God, how much? 70 million euros you signed this guy for, yeah? He's played 87 times. He did have a good first season, but the fact last year he was poor, yesterday got hooked after 45 minutes against Liverpool. This has to be a stinky signing. It's a dog shit signing, guys. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Let's not protect this guy. It's over for him. He needs to hang up his boots. Next up on the list, Anthony. Not only the biggest flop in English football, possibly the biggest flop in football as a whole. Absolutely dog shit this guy is. Even Ten Hag doesn't play him anymore. He's that bad. And he cost 95 million euros. See you later. You're in the dog shit category. Next up on the list, Martin Dubravka signed. He's only played twice. It was 2.3 million euro loan fee. Obviously signed as like a backup squad rotation type thing. So we'll just whack him in the average signing. Every team needs to make those type of signings. And similarly with Jack Butland as well. You signed Jack Butland on a loan transfer. Again, just to sort of boost the numbers. It is what it is. Every club needs them. We'll whack that just in the average category. Next up on the list, we've got Weghorst. Absolutely trash this guy is. 3 million euro loan fee according to Transfermarkt. He played 31 times and scored just 2 goals. Absolute dog shit signing that was. Next up on the list, we've got Marcel Sabitzer, another loan. We don't have the loan fee though. He played 18 times, scored 3 goals and got 1 assist. You know what? I don't think that was a terrible signing. I'm going to put that in the average signing. It was a loan. He didn't pay no money. And whenever I watched him, I never thought he was absolutely awful. He was just not that great either. I think, well, could he then be put in the not great? No, we'll put him in the average. I don't think it's a terrible signing. Next up on the list, Mason Mount played 23 times for Manchester United, got 1 goal and an assist, and you paid 64 million euros for this guy when you could have got him on a free a year later. This is a dog shit signing, guys. And that doesn't mean the player's dog shit, yeah? Although some of you might think he is. The fact that you paid £64 million for him over a year ago and he's played 23 times, that's shockingly bad, mate. It's shockingly bad. Now, if he continues to play, he'll definitely move up that list. But it's a lot of money that United have spent on him for very, very little game time. Next on the list, we have Johnny Evans. This guy was signed on a free transfer. And to be honest with you, you know what? I'm going to put this in a good signing. I think it's a good signing. It's a free transfer. And basically, what you're asking from Johnny Evans is, mate, just please don't be crap. Just, we've got so many dead players in this team. Just go out there and just try and just steady the ship. And you know what? You didn't pay any money for him. He's come in. And, even if he has had a bad game, he's always trying there, you know what I mean? So I put him in the good signing category, mainly because he was a free transfer. Oh, here we go. Next up on the list, guys, we've got Andre Onana. Now, this is either the dog shit category or the not great category. And, I've been thinking about this a lot in the preparation of this video as to where I'm going to put Andre Onana. And the decision that I've come to is going to be in the dog shit category, guys. And the reason is, he pretty much single-handedly, is the reason that Manchester United dropped out the Champions League last year. I don't think you can disagree with me on that one. You paid a lot of money for him. I don't even think his kicking is, exceptional. I think it's good, but it's not exceptional. And the guy just doesn't know how to save a shot. So, for me, maybe slightly controversial that, but the fact that it was pretty much his fault that he got knocked out of the Champions League means Andre Onana is in the dog shit category. Up next, Rasmus Hojlund, 43 times played, 16 goals. A lot of money spent on this guy, guys. A lot of money. For 73 million euros. All these fees are from Transfermarkt data. This is either not great or dog shit. And again, it's because of the fee, man. The fee justifies this because we're rating the signing. We're rating the signing, not necessarily the player here, yeah? And the amount of money that you spent on him does not justify the returns, yeah? It's got to be dog shit for me. Maybe it could be in the not great category if you're being a slightly generous. But I think the guy's trash. And yeah, dog shit for me. Next up on the list, Sergio Reguilon. Signed on loan, 6-month loan before he was sent back. 12 times played. He played 655 minutes. And we do not have a loan fee here attached with it according to Transfermarkt. I'll probably put this one in the not great. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's a loan. You didn't spend bare cash on him. And yeah, there we go. Not great signing. Next up on the list, Sofian Amrabat. Now, this is an interesting one, guys, because according to Transfermarkt, United paid 9 million euros in a loan fee for him. Now, Sofian Amrabat played 30 times for Man United. He didn't get a goal or an assist. However, he was quite good in the FA Cup final. And you know what? I've got to put him in the good category. Maybe it should be in the average. Again, might be slightly controversial, that one. But I don't think he was absolutely horrendous, guys. And, you know, the only thing that's a bit mad is a 9 million euro loan fee. That's quite a lot for a player like Amrabat. But I'm going to put him in there. I think he was okay. Next up on the list, guys, we have Bayindir, 5 million euro fee paid for this guy. We'll just put him in the average. Again, everyone needs those backup goalkeepers. It is what it is. And you didn't pay too much. 5 million euros is not a lot of money these days. Next up on the list, we have Joshua Xirkee. All dates here, by the way, from Transfermarkt. 42 million euros. He scored a goal to win the game against Fulham. So this is more of a prediction, right? This is more of a prediction because obviously he's only played 3 games. I'm going to say he's going to turn out to be a not great signing. Because I don't think he's going to be dog shit, but I just don't think he looks very good the way he plays. I just think he looks a bit clumsy, a bit like a donkey, to be honest with you. So I'm going to put him in the not great category. And we'll see. The fee is an interesting one. 40 million, it's like not too high, but it's not too low. It's like where you've got bargain territory. So, yeah, and again, might be slightly controversial, that one, but we are in prediction territory here, guys. Let me know. Next side in Lenny Yoro, 62 million euros. Again, a bit of a prediction. He's not played any games for Man United yet. You could have got him on a free a year later. He got injured straight away, but it is a prediction. Oh, there we go. I'm going to put this guy in the... At the moment, obviously, it's a dog shit signing because you could have got him on a free a year later and he's got injured straight away. But I'm going to be generous and say it's a prediction. How much money did you pay again? 62 mil. That's a decent chunk of cash, that, isn't it? Guys, that's a decent chunk of cash. I'll put him in there. I don't think he's going to live up to the hype. I'm going to put him in the not great category. Yeah? Now, people might think I'm just being mad harsh here. But we'll see. We'll see. At the end of the day, I don't know what to really expect from Lenny. I've never seen the guy play. But there's a lot of hype. And when you get these players with a lot of hype, often they don't really work out. So, we'll see. Let's see how he gets on. He's only young. Real Madrid wanted him. Liverpool wanted him. So, clearly there's talent there. But these predictions, it is what it is. Next up on the list, Matthias de Ligt. And you know what? I'm going to put this one in the good category. And I'm going to make a prediction. I think by the end of the year... I don't know whether to put this in the exceptional category, you know. You only paid 45 million euros for this. I thought he played well against Liverpool. He's one of your best players. It's a prediction, right, this one? This one's a prediction. What is this going to turn out to be? Is it going to turn out to be a good signing or an exceptional signing? 45 million euros is quite cheap. You know what? I'm gonna boost him up. I'm gonna put him in the exceptional category. Now, maybe it's a little bit of a risk to put him in there. Maybe some people won't like that, but I think the fee there is good. I think it's a good fee. You've not overpaid. He's got plenty of experience. He's played for big clubs before, so the pressure shouldn't get to him. And the start that he's already had from what I've seen against Liverpool, I thought he played quite well. I think this will turn out to be an exceptional signing, but we'll wait and see. 2 more to do. Mazraoui, 15 million euros this was signed for. Cheap price, 3 games played so far. I think this is going to turn out to be a good signing, mainly because of the fee. The fee's not too much. I think if the fee would have gone up, maybe I would have dropped him a little bit, maybe to average. But, you know, he's an experienced player. 15 million euros is nothing nowadays. And I think, come the end of his United career, you'll probably look back and say, yeah, good signing. And the final player Manuel Ugarte, 50 million euro signing. Prediction, because he's not going to play a game. I'm going to put him maybe sitting on the fence slightly here, guys, but I'm going to whack him in the average category. It's 50 mil, so again, it's a decent chunk of change. He's played for PSG. He's going to be able to protect United's defence and hopefully for Man United, stop those wave of attacks that just seem to go at them all the time. Like they're so open, and he can protect that defence, which United definitely need, because they don't. That United defence gets no protection, you know. Kobe Mainoo and Casemiro don't protect that defence at all. So you're wanting Ugarte to try and do that. I do think he'll be slightly more limited going forward. However, you know, at the end of the day, it will stop that defence from just getting wave after wave of attacks against it. So guys, there we go. That is the tier list. All players, fees, dates are from Transfermarkt. So don't cry at me, cry at Transfermarkt if it's wrong. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Any stinkers here? Any stinkers? I don't know. Let me know in the chat. And guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.